Why are addictions part of spiritual warfare? In understanding that addiction is a chronic condition where a person loses control over doing or taking or using something, continuing it despite harmful consequences. It creates a compulsive need that is a strong or irresistible urge that dominates daily life, often affecting physical health, relationships, and responsibilities. For example, with the world as it is today, sexualizing everything has programmed us that sex is okay to have with any person that comes in our lives, not using discernment, creating unhealthy soul ties, not understanding that our body is the temple for the Most High. And yet, this allows the spirit of lust to attach, to increase the uncontrollable urge to crave more unhealthier experiences and to seek out sex, ignoring the consequences that will cause damage to our health as well as lower our vibration that will attract others that is in that same energy, keeping us stuck in that toxic cycle until we recognize the pattern to heal from it and allow the Most High to help us change it. So I'm saying that is because, like, I was growing up, rap came out, right? First, it was conscious rap. Then it switched over to lustful rap. And it depicted women showing their booties and all of that. So, me as a teen, and with teens, they can be persuaded easily, okay? So, but I knew it was wrong. I felt funny when I wore Daisy Dukes and the short minis. I didn't feel like I was in my body. But at the same time, that just goes to show you how it just tends to, how they program us that everything is okay. Like today, like with the men, you know what I'm saying? They have a lot of lustful spirits on them. Even women. I'm not gonna lie, it's women too. Those lust spirits, I promise you, they attach to low vibrational people. Like, I was raised to understand that, men were supposed to take care of women, in which that's incorrect. I always been independent all my life. And I didn't understand why when I got in a relationship with a man that he would be jealous of me because I'm able to take care of myself and I don't need anyone. That confused me a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't use my discernment. You know what I'm saying? But now I use my discernment for the simple fact is it's an equal give and take in a relationship. It's not a one-sided relationship. You know what I'm saying? I always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And also, in my younger heydays, I had multiple sex partners, not knowing that I was creating soul ties. We have to think about that, those soul ties, and how hard they are to break. So, when people be like, oh, I got all these people on speed dial and all that, that's low vibrational. I didn't recognize that. It didn't bother me if one walked out of my life. I still had another one waiting. You know what I'm saying? And as I look back, I'm like, man, they was having a field day on me. But today I understand. I'm waiting for my divine partner. And I have control over my sexual energy, because what it does, that addiction to sex do, is you have no control over your sexual energy. You have to have control over your sexual energy, because if not, it'll lead to other things such as diseases, especially that package that you can't get rid of. And I'm grateful that I taught my kids opposite of what I learned. And I didn't put my lifestyle on my children. I always taught my kids to be better than me and not like me. And they understood the assignment. And what I'm just saying today is because, they had a porn, that create addictions. People get addicted to watching porn. I mean, it's so many ways where that lust demon can come in and attach. So just be careful, because our eyes are a portal as well. We can be programmed. So understand how this world programs us. Programs us from the news, programs us from the internet, programs us even from our family. Especially if you have a dysfunctional family and you see everybody doing unruly, ungodly things, and it's programmed into you that, oh, that's okay. Such and such did this, such and such did this. No, it's not okay. I just came on here to express that type of addiction, as that sex addiction, because there's a lot of issues with that, especially with our teens today. And I just wanted to speak on it. Ashe.